It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Now at the plate, number 19. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Norris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Goodrum is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's Marcell Ozuna, man at first after the 2-out walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Victor Reyes. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Reyes leads off first with one away. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And it's fouled away. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jose.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The designated
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Carpenter.
In there at the letters 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game,
and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Nico.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Harold Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7. The
Stepping
shortstop,
up now, Jordy
Jordy.
Mercer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the third. Inning in this one.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to get... continue to attack early and get some quick outs. Attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Liner in there for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Castro has it on to first, and it's dropped. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Rodriguez scoops it up onto first, and it's dropped. Here's Paul. Goldschmidt now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and a strike now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and ready for another chance, Jose Martinez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Goodrum is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Victor Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, John Hicks.
55. John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Fouled off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line towards center field. Bader is there. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 19. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So striding forward now, Harold Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harold Castro.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jordy.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer becomes out number 2 this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Popped up. Goldschmidt is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. Last time through was a base hit.
Jose Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Count remains 2-2.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now to the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, the catcher.
First delivery
number
to him
34.
on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 to count. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there. Now in the box, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Jones. Ready with another 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
55.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. John Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Goldschmidt moving to his left, and that's the third out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And he's likely
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Colton Wong.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike. Ball
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike 1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Buck Farmer comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 45, Buck Farmer. This change defensively.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now playing first base.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
John Hicks.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jeimer Candelario. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Molina gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Harold Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Shortstop, Jordy.
Giovanni Gallegos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 65.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 19. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 19 goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Next up for Detroit, Ronnie Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, number 34. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. run for the 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacoby Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
The first baseman,
In now,
55.
John Hicks, and their runners at the corners now. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And this one gets away. The throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. High and deep to left center field. Reyes racing back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting. The
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Farmer will take it himself for the first down of the inning.
He turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Into the box now. Jordan Hicks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up at